Okay, so there we've seen a couple of different logistical complications for the British. Supplies, problems with supplies, the problem of figuring out where is the best place to stage an attack, the problem of raising troops, the fact that victory meant something different for the British than it did for the Americans, and then the complications introduced by the French. In addition to all of these logistical problems, there was the simple problem, or at least certainly the unique challenges that faced the British in staging a war fought by a citizen army. The British Army was an impressive force, but it more typically fought conventional European wars, which tended to be fought on open plains and open country where lines of troops advanced on each other until one line or the other weakened from casualties and retreated. And that's a war in which you have men who are disciplined and trained to stay in rank and file as this battle rages until finally the tide turns and one side or the other wins or loses. This is not the way that the American war unfolded, although it is worth saying, I think a lot of Americans have this image in their head that the Americans were these sort of guerrilla combat folk, you know, sort of running around hiding behind trees, and the sort of befuddled British are marching in their bright red coats getting shot down in massive numbers. And the fact of the matter is, the British were not oblivious to the situation, the military situation, and they didn't sort of march single file and get mowed down by people hiding behind trees. The fact is that the British did, among other things, make pretty skillful use of Native Americans in staging their own version of guerrilla warfare. So